What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Today, potentially, we could see a new leader on the leaderboard. Vikings take on Royal Hiney in the first game. Royal Hiney get a big enough win. They can overtake the Wicket Takers CC. Same with the Sharks as they take on the Snipers, who are looking for their first win of the tournament. Going to start off first with the Vikings versus Royal Hiney. Let's go and get into it. So, I was actually trying to go today and show you actually the stats of what had been happening, and the bowling stats were working, and then I went back into them and they just stuffed up again. But Harrison Green top, he's got 10 wickets, and then I think Eli, after his 5-wicket bag last time around for the Sharks, is now up into second. Taylor's got a bit of a point to make as well. He's picked up both of the openers to date so far, which is good. And Martin Crook, actually, probably the surprise package for me of the tournament bowling-wise. He's up, I think, in about the top 15. He's got 3 wickets, so he's equal with me. But his economy rate, very, very good. It's about 3.5, so he really has gone, and I guess being that constricting force, shall we say, that really has been needed. So, need a good partnership here, the Vikings. They've got Williamson in there, so they've got the wildcard in. They've got Danny Bray, who's been going not too bad as well. Bolton, Perkins, and Roberts still left to come. So a lot of batting still left, and it is going to be interesting because remember, the Vikings are looking to go and try and knock. Well, they're looking for their second win in a row, I should say. Sorry, Royal Hiney are looking for. Well, they're looking for a big win so they can go up top of the leaderboard. They'll be tied on points with wicket takers, but their net run rate potentially could be better. And a bit of surprise for me, the wild card who has been the worst wild card to date so far, Mitchell Johnson. And my stats guy who was doing my stats actually came up, and he's really down low when it comes to in the wickets. In the meantime, Williamson's gone past 50. He's now 69 off 41. Danny Bray just missing out on that 50 as he's run out for 46 by Westwell. Westwell picking up another one. The captain Spriggs, he loves to put himself on to bowl. Just give it a wee tweak. And he always goes and picks up wickets. He's got another one there. No doubt that was a dodgy LBW decision because Spriggs, that's all he can really get. Luke Core coming in later on. He's picked up a wicket too. And things not looking great for the Vikings at the moment. They were going well. That partnership between Williamson and Bray was very, very good. It kept them in the game. Still Roberts and Muscat, if they can go and put on some good runs. Remember, there is still 10 overs left, so potentially we are still looking at a score of 250 plus. If Roberts can get going, try and score a 50, a good 50 as well, would definitely go and boost up the side. But today, Royal Hiney have used a lot of bowlers. Crook has bowled out his 10. He's gone for 47. Mitchell Johnson just goes and picks up a wicket, and Roberts gets run out as well. So a big double bang there. But 250 still looking on the cards with 3 overs left to go. They should go and get there. White Taylor has only bowled 5 overs. That is beyond anyone's guess because he has been good. Johnson expensive again. Westwell picking up a wicket. He doesn't want Harrison Green to go and overtake him. So Royal Hiney, Irie making a duck, a third ball duck. Spearman picking up an early wicket there, and that is what the Vikings needed. They need early wickets here. They really need to get through this batting order quickly because it is a very good batting order when you look at it. Mitchell Johnson, he hasn't been taking wickets, but he has been scoring runs down at number 8. So need to go and get through that early. Captain Roberts has brought himself in, looking to go and try and pick something up, get something going. I can't even remember exactly what they're chasing. I think they're chasing about 250 from memory. So they've got off to a very good start. They're at about par when it comes to the run rate. But wickets, I think, are going to be the key to this game. Wickets are what is going to be needed. Are what is. Is that even a saying? Can you even say that? Is that even proper grammar? I don't know. Adam Frost, he's looking good. He's 44, now 45. Captain Spriggs, he's looking good too, 37 off. Well, he's going at almost a run a ball. And a good wee partnership these two have gone and put on. I think that is close to the 100. You can't actually quite tell. But I think Frost obviously must have picked up a single somewhere along the way, or possibly a boundary. But they'll be very close. Spriggs brings up his 50 with a 6. And this partnership is now well and truly over 100. And it's looking like Royal Hiney are going for a very comfortable win here. Halfway stage, basically where you want to be. 1 for 125, chasing 250. So exactly at that halfway point, they are on par with the run rate. And Spriggs has really gone and I guess he's really upped that strike rate. He really is starting to go for it. Muscat did go and pick up a wicket, so he's got Frost, broken the partnership. But Spriggs has moved on to 86 now, striking it better than a runner ball. And he's just gone and hit another 6. And another one! So he moves on to his 100 in emphatic style. 108 now off 93. And Captain Roberts does go and pick up a wicket there for the Vikings, but it could possibly be too little too late as Spriggs has really gone. Well, Spriggs and Frost, that partnership, really went and took the Vikings out of this game. He can't quite get the not out. He's run out by Bailey Turnbull for 119, but 119 off 105, a very good knock there by the skipper, which is going to go and see his side home without a doubt. And I mean, Crook's looking at, he's going to get a nice wee bat here towards the end. Russell as well, he's going to get there too. And that's good, that's positive. This is what the Royal Hiney will want. They'll want those guys, Crook and Russell, you know, 5 and 6 to be going and scoring those runs, which is what they have gone and done. Royal Hiney win by 6 wickets, 5.2 overs left to go. Whether that's going to be enough to see them go into first place, we will have a look just now. Not quite, so still 0.12 away from there, but level on points now. And this game here, I know we are only in round 5, but a big game for the Sharks. This is going to be the difference between them, I guess, staying in touch with the leaders and basically probably making third place their own. But we'll be looking for a good win. Knocked off wicket takers last time around, so hopefully we can go and do that again. Having a bat first, Shide Afridi, who's another wild card who hasn't really gone and delivered, but Allen goes there. And if your other players are going and picking them up, McIntyre, he's gone cheaply. He's gone for 2. But I guess the promising thing is now the wild card is in. Afridi, just as I was talking about, saying he wasn't taking wickets, he's gone and picked up both openers. So both openers back in the hut very early on. But a good start when it comes to run. We just need Sangakkara and Cook to hopefully go put together a nice wee partnership here. Remember, Lickley, I think, is in the top 3 for runs scored this season. So he's got runs under his belt as well, along with Cliff and Pookie, who can definitely go and score runs towards the end. So we just need, I guess we need what Frost and Spriggs did in that last game, and that is really going and just trying to put the squeeze on and get a partnership going. And Sangakkara can go and do that. You don't need to worry too much. I mean, I know it is simulated base, but if you were watching a game, a real life game like this, and Sangakkara was 24 off 40, you wouldn't mind too much because you know when the crunch comes along, he can accelerate big time. And that's what we're going to hopefully hope to do, because not the best 20 overs going at just over 4 and over. And people got starts. That's the thing that annoys me as a captain. Sangakkara, he's going on. Cook got 20, then went and obviously got himself out. Lickley, who's still in there. And as I said earlier, he does have runs under his belt. So hopefully we can have a big last 25 that is going to go and push us towards a good total. But, you know, anything could happen. That's the beauty of this. As you see, Sangakkara, he's gone for 48. Brings in the captain, Cliff, who hasn't had the best of tournaments so far by any stretch of the imagination. And there's another one. So 5 down now. Jay Pookie, not really, you don't really want him in this situation. He's a guy who's going to go out, score you quick runs. But, you know, we're not going to complain. Hopefully today he can take a bit of time, get himself set, get sorted, and then go and score some big runs towards the end of the innings. And I go and put the mockers on him. As Dale, I think that would be how you pronounce it. He's finished his spell, 10 overs, 3 for 41. Clapton's finished as well, none for 57. And it's going to take a big last 10 overs here from the Sharks to get something competitive on the board. And we could potentially see the Snipers picking up their first win of the season. So there's another one. So 8 down now. We've got 200 on the board, which is good. Mackenzie doing well. He's 32, which is, well, no, sorry, he's 40 now, which is the second top score. Nathan Lowe doing his thing as well. If it wasn't for the lower order bowlers in this game, scores would be very, very low. And he's just having an absolute field day out there. 31 off 19 he was. And all of a sudden, it wasn't looking like it was going to be a very big score, but it is now up above 250. So 9 for 250. And it's going to be very interesting to see how the Snipers go about it here. Cliff getting a wicket in his first over. I wouldn't say struggled with the bat, but didn't quite go and get those runs that we were expecting. So 2 and 2 overs. It's going to be interesting to see what Illingworth does, because I've had a big discussion with him just about his runs and why he has been scoring so slowly. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. But this is good to see from the Sharks. Really bringing in new bowlers early on in the piece, just going and trying to rotate things around, and it has worked for them. So Nathan Lowe has gone and picked up a wicket, and I think this is the first time Illingworth has been striking at 100 all tournament. He's played out a maiden there, but he was off the mark, I think, potentially with a 4. And the hero from last game, Ilya, he's in. Remember, he took that 5-er, which saw us get up over wicket takers. So we're going to need something like that from him again. But a good start, good containing start from the Sharks. 3 for 55 off 17 overs. And just continuing to bowl out those maidens, which is what we want to see. Illingworth started off with a hiss and a roar, but now things are just back to normal. I don't know why this happens. 9 off 41. There we go. You got to start scoring some more boundaries, my friends. You got to start trying to find the rope, even trying to go over the rope. That is what we are going to need. It's what the snipers are going to need towards the end of this innings. But saying that though, we were in a pretty similar situation around here when it came to the first 20 overs. Only about 80 runs on the board, and it really was those guys down towards the end that really went and pumped up the score. Macon has just gone and scored a 50. Illingworth has got some runs on the board, still not quick, but 25 off 62 for him. LBW to Jay Pookie, who has bowled pretty well today, 1 for 21 off his 5 overs so far. Nathan Lowe has actually finished. He snuck through his overs very quickly, 1 for 22, so very economical there today. And it's looking like the containment is going to be enough. Are we going to see another bowling change? Are we going to see Cliff pick up some more wickets? A run out, that will do. We'll take that. Run it out for 66 off 106. A very good innings from Macon, really going and just keeping it in. And we do have a change in the bowling. Mackenzie in very late on in the piece, but he bowled his first over, only went for 3 runs, and he potentially could be a death specialist for us as we go forward in this tournament. So I must say, it's been a very good bowling performance. Not wicket-wise, but containing-wise, it has been very good. Mackenzie, as I said, the death bowling specialist, he's gone and picked up Berry for 33 off 38. Afridi carrying his form with the bat. He was the 4th top run scorer when I went and checked last. He's gone and picked himself up another 50, so not really contributing with the ball, but really contributing with the bat in this lower order of the snipers. And as you can see, he gets the man of the match for his 67 not out off 52. He also picked up 3 for 57 with the ball, so very well done there. And the Sharks, just a good collective team effort, I guess you would say, from us. I mean, win by 28 runs. No one got over 50, but a lot of scores in the 40s and the 30s, and we will go and take that. So that won't be enough, I'd say, to sneak us up into 2nd place. Still in 3rd, but with even points, and finally having a positive differential as well. So quickly, now that we have time, we'll go and have a look at this. So Spriggs has actually gone top of the run scoring charts with that 119 he scored last time around. Afridi now up into 2nd. He's scored, well, his average is 274, so he has been not out 3 times in this tournament so far. Lickley and Romano, they slide down. Well, actually, sorry, Lickley goes up after his scores in the last game. Sorry, not Romano. Romeo and Warner rounding out the top 5, and the bowling still not working for us. But that's a bit of a shame. But I'm sure, no doubt, we will go and get that sorted when the time is right. So anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links to that can be found down below in the description. Hope you're having a good week so far. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. FIFA 16 career mode, Aston Villa, carrying on with that. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you tune in tomorrow.